Hi, Taurus. Welcome in or welcome back to Midnight Morning Readings. We are going to do 2024 yearly prediction. So we've already had, I've already pre-shuffled the cards, and I have had Spirit provide 12 energy cards and 12 message cards. The overarching energy card for the year for you, Taurus, is your second chakra, Archangel Ariel. And your second chakra really helps to open the flow and control your creativity, your passion. Even for some of you, your sexuality, really help that those energies flow freely. So this is going to be a year of your creativity, your muses, your epiphanies. Your very creative ideas are going to be coming through. So as we are progressing through the year, Taurus, let's see what January starts off with. And you start off with All Tied Up. And then you also got Best of Luck. And what I feel, based on your overarching energy, Taurus, is you have some very creative ideas. You have either some thoughts at work of changes that you think would definitely help the organization, your business, your position, whatever it is, or you have you have your own home business, or you're thinking about starting up your own business, and you are very, very conflicted. Should you go forward with it? Should you hold back? What should you do? And what Spirit is saying is you've got the best of luck. You're starting off with a 4-leaf clover in January, Taurus. This is gonna be a very good year for you. And it says right now you are strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. This is starting off in January. You are going to be in for a world of positive energy and abundance that is going to be coming in. So let's see what's hitting in February. I can get it flipped over here. The Thinking Man. So this is a lot of how do I want to say? This is collecting data. In a sense, Taurus. This is talking with others and really thinking about their response to ideas, concepts that are coming in, and then it's really taking that and taking the thoughts of others and seeing how those interplay with those ideas that you have, because you also got the fire. You've got a passion that has been ignited this year, Taurus, and it's going to keep rolling. So let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. And this is the carryover from January, Taurus. This is the all tied up. This is the anxiety. This is the hesitancy about wanting to move forward. And Spirit is saying by the time February rolls around, it's saying, let go. It's not serving you. It's holding you back. So you're really getting some outside perspectives and some thoughts around in February from other people about how to move forward. So as you're finishing out the first quarter in March, you have Archangel Gabriel, which is your 5th chakra, and this is all about communication. So you're really going to spend the first quarter of the year really contemplating your ideas, your creative thoughts, your ways of how you want to implement them. And by the time March rolls around, you are going to really be trying to communicate those very, very clearly to others as far as what your thoughts are and your ideas as far as moving forward. You also got the key, okay? New beginnings, directions, and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. This is confirmation that Spirit is saying by the time March rolls around, your anxiety, your hesitancy, your what ifs, You are going to be let go of in February, but by the time the end of March rolls around, you're going to be ready to go, because you are going to let go of those because they don't serve you. They're just not helping you move forward. So as we're starting off the second quarter in April, you got the goddess of the moon, and moon energy is all about intuition. This is about that sixth chakra that is there, your intuition, your gut instincts, and you're really picking up and moving forward in the second quarter. You also got the dragonfly as a message. This says, have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and connection to spirit. So this is you taking those ideas, getting the green light, really getting that idea up and off the ground as you are moving forward in this year. So the passions are definitely being ignited and you are moving forward. Okay, so as we roll into May, you got the angel of love, and this is, you are in the thick of things. Your passion, your ideas, your creativity juices are just flowing. You're excited, you're happy, you're just radiating this positivity, because you also got to beware. Okay, and be careful who you trust at this time. And because you are so excited and these things are coming to fruition and you're really moving forward, it's what I feel is, be cautious that others aren't going to try and take your success as their own. Okay, own your success, own your achievement. Okay, Taurus, this is going to be a very strong year for you, manifesting change, manifesting a difference, using your passions to really ignite and do something in a very positive and constructive way. And Spirit is also giving, by the time May rolls around, the success is going to be flowing. So just be careful that somebody isn't going to try and piggyback on your success. As we're finishing out the second quarter in June, you got the sixth chakra. Did I not just mention this earlier with the goddess of the moon energy? The sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron, is that intuition, that gut. So you're really starting off in April, in the second quarter, with your gut is telling you this is the way to go, this is not the way to go, these are how you move forward. Do we need to slow down? Do we need to speed up? With that. And then by the end of the first half of the year, by the end of June, you're going to have a very, very clear idea of moving forward, because your intuition is definitely going to lead you in the right direction. So keep that sixth chakra open. Okay, because you also got the angel. All right, your angels are guiding and protecting you on this spiritual journey, and this is really coming in and saying you're just radiating this light that is around you, and people are attracted to that light. So just be cautious about people, that they are there for good intentions to help you and see you succeed. Okay. So, very, very intense first half of the year, Taurus. You are really going to be moving those passions forward. So, as we start off the second half of the year and the third quarter in July, you have attachment, and you're going to be going so good. Spirit is saying by the time July comes around, be careful not to fall into old habits. Don't let naysayers, don't let other situations or slight setbacks in your success cause you to revert back to old things and old attachments and habits that don't serve you, that haven't served you during this entire time, because you let them go up here in January and February. So they will try and resurface, and you need to just be cautious that as you're moving forward, those things are not going to help you move forward, because you got the Fool. And the Fool is new beginnings. Have the courage to embrace change. Take risks, be adventurous. Okay? So this is Spirit coming in and saying, don't let old habits come back in and hold you back. Let them go, because the new beginnings and the continuation of this huge, wonderful adventure that you're going on for this year, Taurus, is going to keep going. So as we're moving into August, you got door to spirit. And this is where you're really going to get that. You're going to be pulling all of this intuition, this sixth chakra, the fifth chakra, your second chakra. This is all going to come in because spirit is here. And they are helping you to continue to move forward because you got the plane. And a journey is indicated either physically or metaphorically. Your life will become more full. And this is what you've been working on this entire year, Taurus. Okay, this is confirmation that by the time the second half of the year rolls around, you're going to, the phrase that just got into is you are going to go through a spiritual upgrade with all of this that is going on with these energies. And you are going to go into a higher state of vibration by the time the middle to end of the third quarter comes around. So as we're rolling into September and ending out the third quarter, you have Healer of Ages. Okay, this is a huge journey that you are going to be going on, both physically, but more than likely, this is a very spiritual, enlightening, holistic adventure and journey that you are embarking on at the beginning of this year. And this is spirit saying by the time September rolls around, you're going to be in a higher level of vibration because you are going to go through a spiritual upgrade. Okay, because you got the owl, Taurus, you got the owl, and there are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. This has just been manifesting. This is internal work as you are moving forward, and then you are definitely, that's what we just talked about, you're going through a spiritual upgrade. So as we round out the last quarter of the year and we start October, the temple path, Taurus. Okay, we got the Fool in July, and by the time October rolls around, you're ready to start. You're ready to start. This is what this whole journey has led you to, is to this clarity, to this spiritual calmness and higher level of vibration, because you got the Lion, Taurus, and harness the loyal and protective aura of the Lion and charge ahead magnificently. By the time this comes around to the end of the year, Taurus, this transformation is going to be all but complete. From where you were at the beginning of the year, and you are just going to be in such a higher plane of vibration, you're not even going to recognize who you were at the beginning of the year, because this is the temple of truth. Okay, this is the temple of truth. This is confirmation of the journey that you have been on for this entire year, Taurus. Okay, so as we are moving into November, a broken heart, okay? And then you also have birth. So you're having this confliction that is going on. So birth says universal energy brings you opportunity and possibility. And if you look back in January, we had all tied up and then best of luck. And now we have broken heart and we have birth. So what I feel as you are going to this journey and you have finally come to the temple of truth and understanding and this epiphany, by the time October rolls around, you are going to realize who you truly want to have in your life and who has come into your life during this journey, that it has created a new relationship with you. Doesn't necessarily mean it's romantic. It can be a spiritual connection. It can be a deep-seated friendship. It can be a newfound level of relationship with somebody that you already know. However this is, and it's the beginning of that because of the transformation you've gone through this year. You are going to see who you truly want to keep in your life and who you want to continue to nurture relationships with. So as you finish out December and the end of 2024, Taurus, you are at patience. And what Spirit is telling you with this at the end of the year is you have gone through a lot. You've gone through a huge transformation, a huge spiritual upgrade. You're on a very, very higher level. And Spirit is saying, okay, you've gone so hard so fast. Now you need to let things kind of settle. You need to just continue to stay where you're at and enjoy who you are, what has happened, and do a lot of that reflection because you got the sun. All right. And open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. And so Spirit is saying by the time December rolls around, you need to do a lot of reflection on what has happened over this past year and who you were and who you are today. Because when you roll into 2025, the sun is going to be shining very brightly for you, Taurus. And this is something that you are going to have to go through in order to let that law of attraction come in. And you're going to go through this. So I almost feel like for some of you in 2023, you almost have hit just either a really strong streak of bad luck or you have created a blockage to where you're not allowing abundance to come in, to where there's always roadblocks, there's always something that just feels like, you know, I'm just hitting this again and again and again. I can't get ahead. And Spirit is saying it has come to an end. You're hesitant because you're saying, now maybe, you know, starting off. But as the year progresses, you are going to start making those shifts. Okay. And you're going to start moving in this direction of allowing and spiritual connection and creativity to where by the end of the year, you have gone through this whole transformation, a spiritual upgrade, and you are now open. Your chakras are open, and you are now in the law of attraction, and you are now bringing in that abundance that is coming in. And Spirit is saying, reflect in December. Reflect, appreciate, love, and move forward, because it is preparing you for the sunlight and to walk in the sun and to see the sunlight and to be warm and loved and feel all of that abundance. This is going to be a year of preparation for 2025 is what I truly feel, Taurus. And you're going to hit some bumps, but I really feel this is going to be a year of preparation because 2025 is going to be a really great year for you. All right, that is what I have for your 2024 reading. I will be jumping in every month by getting some additional clarifiers on each one of these sets of cards as we're moving throughout the year, so feel free to watch out for those. Please hit that subscribe, like, and share button on your way out, and we will see you back here next time, Taurus. Take care.